Hey guys, this is Reclusive Blackman signing in with another episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider. So guys, in the last episode we saw that we weren't able to save most of the men of Jacob's village in the catacombs, but finally we got to know about what is the villagers' main goal. Now they have swore to their death that they would protect the divine source at any cost, but Lara Croft then said to Jacob that hum chayenge with or without you. Then suddenly we saw Sophia giving us a compass and warning us about the deathless person down in the cathedral where we are supposed to find that divine source, guys. So now शुरू करते हैं गेम वापस से और देखते हैं कि हमें कैथेड्रल में क्या मिलता है और how do the deathless person looks like. Now one thing is for sure, guys, हम इतने देर से जेकब के विलेज में थे, हम हेल्प कर रहे थे उसके पीपल को, and now we are on our track to find the divine source again. And now our main objective is to reach the cathedral to find the atlas, find a safe path back to the remnant village. Grapple axe, while in air press E to deploy the grapple axe. Wow, we can do that. That is something crazy. Let's try and do that. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Let's give it one more try. Oh, wow, that's some crazy shit. Okay, there's Jacob's village, and now we are on our way to the remnant village. Okay, wow guys, ये चीज़ देखकर मुझे पहाड़ों की याद आ गई. What a view. Grapple to ledge, throw your grapple axe while jumping to reach far ledges. Woo! Damn! ये सब चीज़ें भी अवेलेबल कैसे हुई इसमें? यार ये तो अलग चीज़ है बहुत. ये लाइक Tomb Raider 2013 से गाइस बहुत ज़्यादा एडवांस ग्राफिक्स है, बहुत ज़्यादा कॉम्बैट मूव्स है, वेपन अपग्रेड्स है एंड बहुत कुछ है गाइस, बहुत कुछ है. वाओ. We are sure to find many enemies here, just to be honest. Damn! यार इसमें ये axe throw कर रही है और rope से वापस ऊपर जा रही है. Shit, that is some crazy shit, guys. Finally, we are at the geothermal valley again.
If you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere. I know, but I have no choice.
वाओ, विद दैट अपग्रेड हमने एक बार में खोल दिया इस चीज को. और यहाँ पर एक कैंप साइट है. We will save our game here and most probably read about Lara's journey.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Okay guys, that's a very good journal by Lara Croft here. We have one upgrade point available, skill points available. We'll go for the brawler this time. And see, deadly force stealth finishers are much faster and kill enemies with brutal force. Press F to kill nearby unaware enemies. We have upgraded one more skill point, and guys, let me tell you, we have only completed 35% of this game. It's been, I guess, 15 to 16 parts of this game, but still we haven't done much progress in this game. Let's go and do our weapon upgrades. Okay, no weapon upgrades available, no inventory available. We will go again. We will travel again, and this time we will try to see another campsite and save our game there. So in this episode we are possibly reaching the cathedral, and then in the next episode we will try to find the atlas, if we are able to do that. Wow. Let's see what is up there. Okay. There's a journal, guys.
Young ones, you scoffed at learning your letters. Said it had nothing to do with hunting. But that's your first lesson. Everything is connected. And I am always right. You clever students who saw the folly and stubbornness and can read this, here's your first assignment. Track, hunt, and bring me back the pelt of one of the small creatures of the valley. Hares you can find anywhere, night or day. Both the little brown ones in our valley and the snow hares in the peaks. The squirrels stick to the trees, and rain will drive them into their burrows. And if you see fit to seek the rats, look inside the ruins, or anywhere the dead still lie. Please, do not bring me a rat.
Teachings from the master huntswoman of the remnant people. Let's go, guys. We are back at the geothermal valley now, and we are supposed to make our way to the cathedral. Metal barriers use explosives to destroy metal barriers. Okay, we need to be far away to do that. Shit, that's a strong box. Wow. Just look at it, we are opening it one go. Heavy pistol part. Gear found. Okay. So guys, Trinity is going to be everywhere and we need to be very careful. One document more. Let's read it. जैसा मैंने कहा था guys, हमारे सामने जो भी collectibles आएंगे हम उसे collect करेंगे और अब explore नहीं करेंगे because we are only focused on the main storyline now.
I made a mistake today. One that threatens to lead to more mistakes. I spent time alone with Olya. Something I have avoided until now. She reminds me of my beloved Sophia, whom I thought I'd long forgotten, and it opens my heart like a wound. She clouds my judgment, even when she is not present. I sound like a giddy child, and those days are far behind me. I must bury these old feelings deep and stay apart from my people for a time.
So Sophia was Jacob's love, and Sophia, there is another Sophia that is his daughter. Jacob said he meant he was forced to isolate himself. He had to be impartial. Okay, let's collect this salvage points and nothing else here. Let's go back. Okay, now how do we reach there, right? Oh, there it is. The archivist map. Let me tell you one thing, we are taking all these archivist map, and once you have completed the main storyline, we will possibly collect each and every document, each and every collectibles after I complete this game 100% then. Let's start. Okay, we are in the river. Let's go. That is a good takedown.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn it over.
They take him back to the old prison.
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them. hoping they draw straws for that job. Oh well. How long you been on the payroll?
A few months. This is my first web work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. I got rusty.
So we have
Been with
a guy in the cabin there, where the जहाँ पर हमारा objective beacon है.
Before that, I was working for one of the families in Kiev, and I had to get out of town.
Is there always this much opportunity?
No, this is a special case. Safer. Usually it's much smaller scale and more discreet.
That's a shame. I think we're used to this.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's weird about this. The company men are acting antsy out here. Usually they're all business.
Something about the job. Something they ain't telling us.
Can't say. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Should just enjoy the moment, but...
I hear you. Those guys give me the creeps as it is.
Heads up! Incoming!
Keep your eyes open.
That's it. There's one more.
Watch the bushes.
That's it. Everyone's dead. That is a good kill, guys. That is a good kill. Let's go ahead at our objective beacon now. Okay. Multiple things to take care of. We have a journal here. Let's read it.
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine, I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
Trinity will kill him for this. I hope it was worth it. So people are disliking Constantine and they don't think him as their leader. And by this journal we got to know that someone else is pulling out the strings and it all heads to Rome in the Vatican.
The hired guns can finish the speed.
Okay, we have multiple enemies here. Yeah, everyone's dead, guys. So हमने Molotov की मदद से 3 जन को already मार दिया था and we had 2 headshots. Now let's wait for a second and okay, now our health is also regenerated. Now we are back on track. Let's get some coin cash and loot this place. I guess there are more people. Lara is still on a crouching position. We need to be sure who else is here. Some wood and let's collect this thing. Let's collect some salvage points. Okay. Our objective beacon shows there. We need to go there. Okay. No more people around here. That's a document.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. Crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. No, I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. He brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
Trinity will find a use for anyone, even this man. Guys, we are heading to the cathedral and we are almost there, I suppose. Okay, there's the cathedral, guys.
What did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance. Like what? There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
Okay. There's two down. Let's see who we can kill next. Okay, there are multiple enemies here. Let's be patient and do it very slowly, guys. That's a headshot. That's one more down. That's one more down, guys. Let's see if there are any more people. I will probably try and kill them. I guess there's no one more. That's it. Yeah, that's it. One more shot, guys. Okay, there's one. Damn. Everyone's dead, guys. You are about to die. Scale the cathedral to find the entrance. A silent night. We did it, guys. Everyone's dead here. We have a journal to read. We will end this journal, and as soon as we find a campsite, we will end this
Croft is
episode.
operating against us at every turn. Someone put a fire in her. Lord Croft was too bookish to possess any true resolve. He was a coward. His daughter is something different. I almost gave an order today that no man should kill Croft but me. I fear she is starting to cloud my judgment. I must remind myself, the goal is not another dead Croft. The goal is the divine source.
But you're not getting the divine source, my friend. Let's see if we find another campsite, guys. That was one hell of episode. We killed many people, to be very honest. We killed several enemies down here. Where do we need to go? Let's see. So our objective is down here. Okay, we need to go there. Now how do we reach there, right? No, not. Okay, we have stairs here. Let's go up. There is a document, some arrows. Let's read this document.
Illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
So guys, now we know that जब हम starting introduction कर रहे थे तो हमने देखा था कि हमारे cabin में कोई आया है, and that was Anna who came, and she came with a paper. Now I think that all was a plan of them कि उसको minds में cloud कर देना है जिसके कारण वो खुद पे खुद अपने आप को short कर ले. And जब Lord Croft died तो हमने वहाँ भी देखा कि एक पेपर में लिखा हुआ था कि some foolish people and all. So that was like clouding his own judgment, his own mind, so that the person kills himself. Grapple to ledge, okay. That's the prophet, I suppose. Guys, we're in search of a campsite. As soon as, okay, there's a campsite and we'll save our game here. A document to read, we'll read this and end this episode.
Elias and I will attempt to reach the far hills, where the old bear lives. Trinity is still clustered below in the old Soviet base. We will wait until the dead of night to go. It is a great risk, but we know a battle is coming. We'll have need of the medicinal herbs that grow in those hills, if we are to survive the coming struggle.
That's Sophia, I suppose. So this is it, guys. We are saving our game here. I'll start a fresh episode tomorrow with most probably finding the Atlas in the cathedral. One skill points available. Let's upgrade our skill points. We'll go for the hunter this time. Increase the amount of ammunition looted from any enemy corpses. Wow, that is wonderful. Survivor ones, rapid crafting, no, we don't have anything skill points left. Weapon upgrades here. Let's go for the weapon upgrades. In curve bow, we can go for the adjusted limbs. A refined set of limbs allows for more draw attention for increased damage with each shot applied to all compound bows. Okay, perfect. And okay, that's done. Now we don't have any more weapon upgrades. So this will be it, guys. What a wonderful episode. We got to know more about Anna and Constantine, and we are now all the way to the Cathedral Church. We fought many enemies down here, and this will be it. So this is it. This is Reclusive Blackman signing off. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, and goodbye, guys.